Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our science class. Today is Tuesday, and the date is 20th of October 2020. We are studying science. Today, we are going to talk about a new topic. Our topic is about plants. So, today we are going to learn about plant. Let's start. I'm gonna share a small video with you, then we'll explain, okay guys?
Okay.
Good. Let's start.
Miss, today you have homework or no?
Our topic for today is parts of a plant. A plant has many different parts that perform various functions. The two main parts of the plant are the root and shoot. Root usually grows under the ground, while shoot usually grows above the ground. The shoot has different parts called the stem, leaves, flowers, and fruits. The stem is the stalk of the plant. It helps the plant to stand upright. It carries water and minerals from the roots to the leaves and carries food prepared by the leaves to the different parts of the plant. Branches are parts that grow from the stem. Leaves grow on the stem and branches. They are usually green due to the presence of chlorophyll, which helps them to prepare food. Leaves have small openings called stomata, through which plants take in and give out air. Flowers are the reproductive parts of the plant. They come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. By the process of pollination, many flowers develop into delicious fruits, which are eaten by us. Roots help to anchor the plant to the ground. They absorb the water and minerals required for the growth of the plant.
Okay guys, so from this video we saw what are the parts of the plant and what are the function of each part. Can you tell me what are the parts of the plant from what you saw, guys? Yes, Rayana.
Roots and stem.
Roots and stem. Okay, what else? Only roots and stem?
No, also flowers and fruits and leaves.
Yes.
And branches.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Rihanna. Now, Lynn, can you tell me what is the function of the root?
Function of the root.
What does the root? Why it's important?
So it can make the plant stay and
Excellent. It anchors the plant in the ground. What about water? Does it absorb water?
Yes.
Okay, good. Maria?
Yes.
Okay, my dear, the stem. What about the stem? What is the function of the stem?
What do you mean, teacher?
What does a stem do? What is the job of the stem? We don't say job, we use the word function. So what does it do? The stem.
I think the stem, it helps the flower, like, I understand, but I don't know how to tell you.
It's okay. Did you see the video with me?
I came a bit late, like 2 minutes
Oh,
late.
it's fine, my dear. It's fine. I'll explain to you. Rital, do you want to answer?
Miss, can you repeat the video?
Rital,
Yeah.
can you tell me what is the function of the stem? The stem?
It gives food
From
to
where?
from the leaf.
Okay, yes, that's right. But first, the stem will take the water from the roots, deliver it to the branches, then to the leaves. After that, the leaves will make the photosynthesis. They will make food. Where does the food is made? In the leaves. After that, the leaves will make the sugar. The sugar will go, or the food will go through the branches again to the stem again to the all parts of the plant. Now, how does a stem work? It looks like a straw, isn't it, or not? Do you think it looks like
Yes.
like a straw?
Yeah, and some root like that.
Okay,
The roots are
but
down in this up.
yes, but
Some
inside the stem, you think there is things are going. Is
like
that
an
right?
elevator. It's like an elevator. Take the water up and give it to the branches, so
Yes.
they can give it to the leaves, and leaves give
Now
it.
I want to show you another video. It's about our lesson today. Today we are going to talk about what are
Hello, sorry
some
I'm late.
plant structures.
Talia joined it.
Okay, guys, I know if someone is joining, but please, can you stay calm? If you are late,
Okay.
you are very welcome, even if you are late, but please come and mute your microphone. And no need to tell me, Ariana, all right?
Okay, I thought
You need to focus on what the teacher is explaining. All right, my dear? Thank you. Okay. You are not really late. You are just a bit, so we are still in the beginning. What are some plant structure? We are going to learn about plant structure. We said that a plant has roots, stem, and leaves, flowers, then it will have a fruit. Okay, types of plant. Do you know that there are types of plant? It's not only one type. Does all plant have roots and stem and leaves? That's what we are going to learn about now. Okay, guys, this is the video. Let's see what are the types of plants.
My name is
So, our friend here. Are you reading, guys? I'm gonna mute you all. I'm sorry. I need to do that.
Okay.
All right. Our friend over here, she's trying to learn about two types of plants. It is vascular plant and non-vascular plant. Let's see what does she mean. Let's start with the vascular plant. So, large group of plants that are defined as those land plants that have lignified. What do I mean by lignified tissues? For conducting water and minerals through the plants. What do I mean by that? Who wants to participate with me? Vascular plant. They means they have things to conduct water and minerals through the plant. Yes, ya Rayana. What do I mean? What I may mean?
I think that the plants that are big.
Yes, the plants are big, but not only big plants. Good, thank you for your try. Thank you, Rihanna. Not only big plants and not only thick. Plants who have tubes. I want to describe vascular as tubes. Why tubes? Tubes that can absorb or conduct water, minerals throughout the plant and deliver it to the whole thing. Okay, let's see, what do we have more? Of course, for example, the vascular plants who have tubes to absorb water and deliver it to all plants, flowering water, they need water and they need tubes. What else? Apple tree, definitely. Fruits. Okay, let's see. See? Also, these are types of vascular plants. What do I mean by vascular plants? Can you see? These, I call it vascular because they have tubes, they have stem, long stems, and branches, a lot of branches. All these have a suction system so they can absorb water and deliver it to the whole part of the plant. Also, this big tree, it's non-flowery, doesn't have flowers, doesn't have fruits, but it's also vascular. It has tubes all over the tree to deliver water. These are the vasculars. Vascular, whatever it looks like a tube or a straw, okay? It looks like a straw or a tube. Okay, if a vascular mean a tube or like a straw, what do you think is a non-vascular? What do you think? Can you guess? Yeah. Lian? Yes, yeah, Lian.
I think a non-vascular plant doesn't have any roots.
Roots?
Has a lot of branches.
Okay, thank you, Lian, for your try. But without a root, a plant can never live, okay? Root is very important for plants. Yes, it's very, very important. The first thing comes out of a seed is a root. Yes, Yelene.
And it has a lot of branches. For example, like a spruce tree, it's like it's a non-vascular plant.
Excellent. Non-vascular. Okay, non-vascular. From the name non-vascular, it doesn't have tubes. If vascular has tubes, so non-vascular doesn't have tubes. So, as Lynn said, yes, they doesn't have root, stem, or leaves. So how do they live if they don't have roots, stem, or leaves? Let's see. Lynn, you were right. I am sorry. This plant lacks root, stem, and leaves. Non-vascular doesn't have all these. Oh, sorry. Let's see. What do they have then? So it's a low growing, reproduce spores, and needs a moist habitat. So it needs water. It has to be moist and not dry. Moist is the opposite word of dry. So it is low growing. It cannot grow up and up and up. It will always grow on the grass, also on the ground. Like what? Can you give me an example? Something you saw. It can never grow up. Leanne, do you have any idea? Leanne? I can't hear your voice. You are unmuted, but I can't hear your voice.
Miss, now
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. So I think I saw something that can grow underground, like carrots.
Not underground.
And
No.
potatoes?
No, guys. It's not underground. I mean low growing. Low growing. It cannot go up like a tree. It will not go up like maybe a tomato plant or a lemon tree.
Grass?
No. Yes, excellent. Like grass. Excellent. Is a grass
But
look
sometimes
like
grass go up.
really? Are you sure? Not really up.
Yes,
Can you
I
compare a
see.
grass to a tree, or can you compare a grass to a big plant? Can a grass
no.
grow? Yes. A grass can never grow to the level of a plant. Let's see. So mosses, these are mosses. These are non-vascular. They don't have tubes. They don't have branches. They don't have leaves. Can you see? They don't have branches, no leaves, and maybe no roots. So this is mosses. Mosses are examples of non-vascular. Can you see? Wow, yes, that looks great. Oh, look at this plant. This plant doesn't have roots or stem. It's only a piece maybe of leaf or cells next to each other. It's all non-vascular plant. It's called liver roots. Okay, that's it from our friend. Let's see our slides. Okay, now I'm going to open the mic for you guys to discuss, but please, you have to raise your hand, wait for the teacher to call your name, and then you can open your mic and speak. Okay, guys? Agree? Now allow participant to unmute themselves. Okay, do not unmute yourself unless I ask you to. Okay, guys?
Miss, wait.
Yes, yeah, Rital. Rital, you can...
Non-vascular plants, they might have... Miss, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, dear.
Miss, you said non-vascular plants don't have roots, don't have stems, and don't have leaves. How does a vascular plant?
How does a vascular
plant? A non-vascular plant grow without roots?
Okay, how they can grow without food. Listen, my dear, they are living in a moist environment, so they have water, sun, and they can make their own food, but they cannot grow upwards. They will grow
No,
side to
not
side.
food. Not
Huh.
food. Roots.
Roots,
How can
because
they grow without roots?
okay, they grow with sprouts. They sprouts are things like sprouts are things can be like powder and go with the wind and grow again. I will show you a picture of the sprouts, okay, Rital? Okay. Yes, ya Rayana. Yes, ya Mama.
My question is, can I drink water? Because, and also another question, another answer for non-vascular alades.
I
It is a
can't understand,
non-vascular.
Rayana.
I said alades is non-vascular or
A
vascular.
lettuce? No, let's see. Yes, let's see. Now we are going to see. Now we are going to see. Okay. Types of plants. How many plants can you name? Rose bushes, maple trees, cactus, ferns, and mosses are just a few examples.
Miss?
Scientists have identified more than 310,000 types of plants on Earth.
Miss?
How do
Oh, wow.
scientists group all of them? Let's see.
Teacher,
Yes,
what's a maple tree?
we'll see now. Mosses are non-vascular plant. Most types of mosses grow to height of less than 10 centimeters. See? This is what I'm talking about, Rital. They cannot go up. They cannot go in the same level of a plant. They only grow then less 10 centimeters. So even grass cannot be 10 centimeter. It will be less than 10 centimeter.
It's like
Vascular,
this.
yes. Vascular plants such as this rose bush, this is a rose bush,
Miss, you are
have
lagging.
roots, stems, and leaves. Water and nutrients taken in by roots move through the stem to the leaves in tubes. The tube system also move food from the leaves to other parts of the plant, as we saw in the first video. Okay, guys? Let's see. Using the tubes. Who is going to use
Miss,
the
you are
tubes?
lagging.
Who is going to use the tube?
Miss, you
Yes,
are
ya
lagging.
Layan. Who is going to use the tubes? The vascular or non-vascular? Okay, I think Layan is lagging. I can't hear you, Layan. Let's see. Maria?
Yes.
Okay, who is going to use the tubes? Is it vascular or non-vascular?
It is the nonvascular.
Are you sure? These or these?
These flowers.
So flowers, are they vascular or non-vascular?
They're
Miss, I
vascular.
have a question.
Excellent. So vascular plant will use the tube. What
Miss,
type
wait.
of tool do you use to drink juice in a pouch?
Miss, you
What are
are
you going to
lagging.
use? A straw.
Straw, of
Of
course.
course you are going to use a straw. Vascular plants have tubes that work like straws to move water, minerals, and sugars through the plant. Yes?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, of course, dear. You can go to the bathroom.
Miss, you are lagging.
Yes, I can hear you, Leanne. Rayana, I am not, my dear. Everyone can hear me clear?
Yes.
So I think the problem is from your device, maybe?
Okay.
Miss, I have a question.
Okay, ask me.
Why do plants need sugar?
Sugar? Sugar is their food. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to teach you how do plants use the tubes. First of all, they are using the tubes as roots. We have two types of roots. Roots can be fibrous. Let's see, fibrous roots. Can you go to page 106 with me and underline, please? So we have two types of roots, fibrous roots and tap roots. What do I mean by fibrous and tap roots? Tap roots are thick, strong roots that grow deep in the soil. Some plants use tap roots to store food. When you eat a carrot or a beet, you are eating a tap root. So what is a carrot?
It's a root.
Yes, a
Miss,
tap.
I was gonna tell you that.
Okay, so a carrot is a tap root. What do I mean by a tap root? A tap root is
It's a
thick,
root that's a thick root.
yes, who takes place in
That
soil.
stores food.
Yes, and stores food. Excellent, Rital. What about fibrous root? Fibrous roots are thin, branching roots that grow close to the surface. Grasses and most trees have fibrous roots. Okay?
Miss, vibro roots also can go very, very long.
Yes, they can grow very long and very far, but they are near from the surface. Why? To anchor the plant, also to absorb water and minerals for the plant. Now let's take a look at the stem. Now we know the types of roots. Everyone, do you know the type of roots?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now look at the stem. This golden plant has a soft green stem. The plant will die at the end of its growing season. خلاص, it will finish because it's small, thin, and
Strong.
no, not strong, not really that strong. What about the tree? Is it as strong as a tree? It's a small plant, but a tree has one woody stem called
Miss, I know
a
why it's
trunk.
gonna die.
Okay, if a tree has a woody stem, we call this woody stem trunk. What do we call it?
Trunk. Because it's
Trunk.
very strong.
Yes, it's very strong,
That's
very
why we
big
call it
and
trunk.
huge, and it can absorb a lot of water and store it too. It will store water inside, and not only water, also food. Okay, this is
Can there be a trunk on a plant?
no, if it's a trunk only on a tree. If it's a little bit thick, I will call it a shrub. A shrub has many woody stems. Look at this shrub, this plant called a shrub. It has
So any plant that has wood like the tree is called a shrub?
Yes, it has many
Miss?
wood stems that begin at ground level. Most shrubs, such as this plant, are
Like a
less than
bush.
6 meter high. 6 meter high. Okay, it's only 6 meter high. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop record for today. That's it for today.